Hello. Today we're truly improvising. I have absolutely nothing in mind. It's the 31st. We're entering into a new number, a new year. Oh, my chapstick, it's dirty. I need to clean it. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Just threw it in my pocket. And I guess I had things. I saw someone yesterday on the street. He was asking for money. He was cold. He asked for money for coffee. And I gave him the money for coffee. But then I felt like I should have given him my gloves. And I walked back for a second. But I couldn't get myself to do it. I couldn't, these gloves. After, when I was further away from the street he was on, I rationally thought, well, for actual cold, these mittens are useless. They are nice to keep your hands kind of warm when it's not so cold and you don't want to have like cold hands. They're nice. But not for... Ugh, you're too close. Let me get you a little bit further out. There you go. But not nice for when it's, actually cold. So I thought, well, you were almost giving him nothing. A kind gesture. Sometimes people don't really absorb kind gestures. So why is it even going to be worth it? That's all the things that crossing my mind, but I decided not to give them to him because I wanted them. As easy as that. A friend recently sent me money. He's probably watching this. Maybe even the only person watching this. For now. I feel watched now. I feel like someone is watching me. And I don't know, I'm so proud of myself. Yesterday, I am not against buying yourself nice things. Get yourself nice things. Not about that. But yesterday, I went to the city, 15 minutes away. I'm so hungry. That's a theme. To get books. Actually, I have one here. So I made a reading list for this year, and this is one of the ones for January. It's this one and Mrs. Dalloway. I'm fucking loving it. I'm pushing my boundaries and I'm fucking loving it. It's crazy. That being said, I am getting some books to study as well. I mean, this is studying as well for me. But I'm getting some to study to get into uni next year. And not 2026, 2027. And I don't know, it feels so responsible on my part. Like, I'm working with ChatGPT and my thoughts are all over the place. It's not what I meant to say. Yesterday I went out and I went to get this. And I read for a while at a little cafe. And rather than getting myself something really yummy, which would have been nice, but like sometimes getting yourself something nice, you need to ask yourself, is it worth the money? Does it feel good to buy this? Yeah, the thing is nice, but does it feel good to buy it? If the answer is no, then don't get it. So that's what I did. I wanted a hot chocolate. It was like 2 something, and a really special one was like 3 something. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself an 180 tea. It was ginger and lemon, and it was nice. It granted me, I don't know how long I was sitting there, an hour maybe. It granted me an hour of reading time. at a terraza, 170. What a bargain. And then there was a Bershka nearby. And because today's New Year's, I was like, what if I get myself a cute little dress? Because the girlies do that. So let's go see. I went, and I am into fashion, okay? I have to say that. I have to say that because this is true. It's something that I am a little passionate about. I haven't had the budget, but I am exercising my own sense of fashion right now. I just like putting things together that feel right. It's like my heart just likes it. And buying like that just felt like getting something cute to impress other people. Nothing like I wore this like tiny little dress that was really cute. It was like yellowish, like kind of like an abstract floral pattern, but it wasn't strong. It was kind of like, oh, watercolor painting. And I don't know how to explain it, but it was short and it was cute, and it accentuated my curves, and it made my hips a little larger than they actually are. And it was pretty, but I said this isn't speaking to me. At another time, I would have got it, but yesterday I didn't, and I left with 2 of my books, had drunk a tea, and came back. I also stopped by, now getting back to the studying thing that I was trying to talk about. I stopped by La Casa del Libro to check on a chemistry book, which is, if anyone knows, if anyone has had kids or just knows how expensive books are, like academic books are, like university, high school, just like honestly little kids books as well, it's just freaking expensive. And I said that this friend sent me money because I've been using it. That's the only money I have. So I've been using it to push to like, how do I say this? To grow myself, to focus, especially right now. Ugh, I choked myself. Especially now, to focus on anything academic. For example, I stopped by this pharmacy because I wanted, this is gonna be all over the place, but you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? So I also wanted reading glasses because the ones that I have make me look a little dumb, but I'll get to that in a second. Wait. And they're a little crooked. But then I went, I tried some on. They didn't really like the glasses weren't just weren't it when it comes to sight or aesthetic. And then I kind of felt like this really grounded feeling of my glasses are just fine. They are the perfect, maybe I need a little bit more now, but either way, they are the perfect, I don't know how to call that, aumento. They're the perfect, they help me see. And yeah, you could look at it like they make you look a little dumb, or they make you look like you're artsy. Like you're trying to be weird on purpose. And I like that. I actually wanted to get some glasses like that. So I just gave it a little twist, didn't spend money there. How fucking lovely. How lovely is that? That's lovely. I just felt so grounded. So grounded. I stopped by this other shop. And I don't know if you know those little like bucket hats, but like the winter ones. Not the ones that you fold, but just like a bucket hat. Kind of like a French vibe. I tried one on. It's such my vibe. Such my vibe. It was 15 euros. Hello. This? Spend all the money you want. That? No. Actually, I got the cheapest ones. This one was... I don't remember. This one was 11 maybe? No. 9. So it was 9. And Mrs. Dalloway was 12 something. Because I wanted to get a cuter cover and it was a euro difference. So I'm like, it is worth it. So I stopped by La Casa del Libro to check if they had the chemistry book, and she told me, yeah, we have it, but you can only order it. And I'm like, perfect. So I need to order chemistry, which is like 80 something. But it's worth it. It's worth my money. I also paid the gym. How cute is that? How cute is that? I don't know how I'm gonna pay next month. I mean, Marcos, I hate mentioning people's names. Why did I do that? Someone get paid next month because we're sharing a plan. But yeah, it just felt really good to pay for the gym. And it's like you said, worth it. Yeah, there's a little bit of intuition when it comes to money as well. Because I didn't have to pay it myself. Someone else could have paid it. However, it taking felt like taking, like just like snatching away, like, oh well, you can pay it, so you pay it. I don't know, it just felt like it fell off. So I decided to just to just pay it myself, and it felt so good. It felt so good. I didn't have to tell anybody. I just went in, I paid it, and I left. Then the person I'm sharing the plan with is gonna be like, who paid January? I told you not to pay yet. 11/11. I told you not to pay it. I paid it. Okay, you pay next month. Got it? Thank you very much. That felt good. That felt good. So chemistry and biology, they do have both of them. So I have I don't know how that's called, a temario of all the things I need to study, and they put recommendations of books. Fucking love them for doing that. Thank you. And I looked them up in La Casa del Libro, which I love buying from there. And they have both of them, so I'm gonna order them. The other one is, I think, 40 something, so I'm gonna spend 112. Yeah, 120 something, probably 130 something in these two books. I decided I was gonna do the optional class, so there's like, I need to do 2 mandatory tests, biology and chemistry, and I could do one more for points. But yesterday I divided all of my plan with ChatGPT, all of my study plan with ChatGPT. I took the temario, divided it up. It was hard work. It wasn't just like ping. I have been working with this tool. I also use this money to pay for ChatGPT Plus. I am so thankful I did that. It's working like a freaking charm. It's now my computer that can't handle it. It starts making noises, and I'm like, calm down. Everything is okay. But yeah, so I paid for ChatGPT Plus, and now I divided the whole thing. And I realized, freak, chemistry is dense, and I'm not particularly good at it. I feel like studying as an adult is different than studying as a teenager. I feel like things just make sense. I couldn't have read this 5 years ago. I'm 25 now. I couldn't have read this 5 years ago. I wouldn't have had the attention span. I wouldn't have had... And the funny part is that I love this. This is my essence. Reading classic feminist stuff is my essence. Just reading, just learning overall is my essence, but I couldn't step into it until now. I'm not gonna make this any longer. I'm just investing into my future. I still don't have a job, as I told you. As soon as that happens, I'll tell you. Feels like it's gonna happen, okay? Of course it's gonna happen. But I also realized that when you plan things, they can happen. Yeah, life can get in the way, which has been my experience with life. But now I'm seeing the other side of the coin of planning can get you somewhere. So I decided, yes, I have some buffer to wait until I actually need to get a job and I actually can. Exceptions allowed. But I'm not gonna wait for God to give it to me, even though it feels like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Because everything is like that, you know? I don't mean I'm gonna get the perfect thing. I just mean I'm gonna get the thing that I can sustain. So I'm saying all this spiel because the one last thing I wanna say, that I've been planning a bunch, and I'm also planning on moving. Before, I just like kind of allowed the universe to make it happen. The one time I didn't, I made it happen myself. The thing is that it wasn't sustainable, so that's the thing I wanted to be different. I want to plan on things, especially I'm talking about moving, and I want to make it happen. I'm not going to wait for the universe to give me my home, because I've realized that my home is my fucking self. Like, I am my home. Sorry for cursing. I am my home. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna be myself, the exact same person I'm where I am right now, somewhere else. Literally. Of course, different places bring different things out of you, and I want to put myself into a gentle, soft, solid space. So she's planning. It's gonna be the title of this video. She's planning. See you later, alligator. Love you.